Hello, my sweet baby bats. Today I want to do hopefully a quick video on some Build-A-Bears that I got secondhand off of Mercari. I have been putting this video off, and honestly, I want to play Minecraft right now, so I want to do this really quickly just to show you the new bears that I got. And if you hear anything in the background, it's because I'm actually having it playing in the background. But I went on Mercari about a month ago now. I think this was around my birthday, which is in June, and I ordered a handful of Build-A-Bear. Now, I've been eyeing the gargoyle one for such a long time that I kept, in June, I kept like looking back to see if they'll restock it. They did end up restocking it like a week ago, but I missed out on it. I missed out on it, and it kind of sucks, but it's okay. Before it restocked though, it was out of stock, and I kept checking it, and it just wasn't going back in stock. So I was like, you know what? Instead of getting the Build-A-Bear from the website and everything like that, and going through the manufactured experience of stuffing it myself, because I've never done that before, I was like, let me just like rescue them secondhand. I feel like that would be more meaningful, especially for somebody like me. I'm very sentimental, if you didn't know. So actually these bears that I got secondhand, that I say that I rescued them, are some of my favorite ones, and that's all she wrote. So I want to show you the first one. Surprise, surprise, anybody, it's Halloween themed. This one has little candy corns on. I believe this is vintage. On the listing it said 2023. I didn't do any like backwards research because I don't really care, but it could possibly be vintage. But I remember when Build-A-Bear used to look like the classic bears, and it was so cute, and now they look like the next one I'm gonna show you, freaking this. Like, look at that difference. I love both of them. Don't get me wrong. I love both of them. But this classic one just, I don't know. It's so sweet. It's sweet to my heart. I don't know. But this one was in a order with the last one that I showed you, and a backpack that I'm not going to show you in this video, but it's adorable. Just imagine Care Bear with a little jack-o'-lantern on its stomach, and it's a plush backpack. It's a big plush backpack. Oh my gosh. I think that's the biggest bag I have actually in, excuse me, my entire collection of bags. But that's not what this video is about. This is my first one I want to show you. Her name is Candy, K-A-N-D-I. And she's precious. Look it. The next one in the same order is this one that I just showed you. It lights up. Where it lights up, but you can't see it because of the camera behind, or the light behind, but it like flickers, and it's so cute. I love that the little paws are like that. I should show you. The paws have like that little design on it, and it matches its ears. It's really cute. Very like animated instead of like the classic bear, but still I do like this one. I want to get some clothes to put this one in because it's just so precious. Oh my gosh. I keep the ones that I just showed you up on my stuffed animal hammock, so I don't really have this one. Actually, I keep all of them except for one, and I'll tell you when we get there, but I keep them on my stuffed animal hammock, and I just love them to death. I don't want this video to be long because I really just want to play Minecraft. In a different order, I ended up purchasing 3 more. I like to order from collectors where they usually in their bio will say they're trying to downsize or they're trying to get rid of some things, instead of just buying randomly, because I really don't want to end up buying from like a kid who used to have it, you know? Or from a parent selling what the kid had. So I like to make sure that it's from a collector, and this definitely was. I actually follow their page. I don't know the name. Maybe if I can, okay, don't hold me to it, but I can share the name in right here of where I got it, because they have a lot of bears that they're getting rid of, and I keep checking periodically to see, like, do you have any interesting ones? But this is the Paulette Pumpkin Edition one. He's so cute. His whole entire body is like this sparkle. He's wearing a baby onesie, by the way. 0 to 3 month, and it's super big. But there's little sparklies on its stomach and like all over its body, not just its stomach. And he looks like a pumpkin loaf bread. He's so cute. His name is Patches, you know, like pumpkin patches. And yes, he wears this baby onesie, which is way too big for him. This is the one that I don't have on the hammock just because I love him so much and I sleep with him. I love bunnies. Yeah, I love bunnies. I really didn't prepare for this video. I just wanted to sit here and chat about my stuffed animals. So he wears this and I sleep with him. I hate this video. It's the second time I'm filming it because I think it's been so long that I don't actually know what to really say, if that makes sense. Like, to make it a quick video, because I'm a rambler, you know? So I'm like, how do I make a quick video? So yeah, I'm a little meh. In the same order, I got this Yeti. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, Yeti obsession. I have kind of always loved Yetis. They weren't like my staple or anything like that, but from the Spyro games, I really loved the Yetis the most, and like that snowy area the most. But recently, with the like cryptic creature situation going around, especially at Hot Topic, they'll have like cryptic creature blind bags and stuff, and I ended up getting a candle from Hot Topic that was a Yeti, and it was one of the ones I didn't really want, but then I was like, I actually really like it, and then my obsession grew even more. So this little guy is actually the reason why I started searching on Mercari, because I really wanted him, and then I found everyone else. So yes, look at him. He's precious. His name is Snow Cone. Did I share all their names? No, I didn't share their name. Their name is June, because that's my birthday, and that's when I start celebrating Halloween. So that's June. We have Candy. I showed you Patches, and then this is Snow Cone. He's cute. And then he's wearing this little baby onesie, which is way too big for him. He feels like he's a smaller, I keep wanting to say doll, but smaller stuffed animal. Like in general, his whole body just feels smaller than the other ones. So I feel like I'm gonna have to actually buy Build-A-Bear clothes for him, because I don't even think he's gonna fit newborn, but whatevs. I get baby clothes. Well, I had these baby clothes, and I prefer them because I like the patterns more than they have for like through Build-A-Bear. So when Halloween comes around, I'll definitely look at the thrift stores to see if they have anything in their sizes. But the last one I want to show you is this one. He's a pig. He's so random compared to the other ones, but my brother loves pigs, so it reminded me of him. And it won't pick up on the camera, but his fur, the little pattern looks like roses. And I love roses, so I ended up picking him up. He's so cute. His name is Devoutist, after my brother. And yes, those are my Build-A-Bear. That's actually my Build-A-Bear collection. That's all I have. Don't have any other Build-A-Bear. Yeah, no, I'm not a stuffy person. Like, I don't have a lot of stuffies. The reason I bought a lot of stuffies the past few months was because it was a hyperfixation that ended up coming around. But now that I have my hammock, I kind of just don't want my stuffies everywhere. I don't know, I'm not a stuffy person, but I wanted to at least show you my Build-A-Bear collection. I want to show you this one as well. This one is not Build-A-Bear, but it is a replacement for the Build-A-Bear one that they have. Build-A-Bear has, I keep saying that. Well, I mean, that's the name. Whatever. They have this bat that has been out of stock since like the first, or at least that when I check, it's been out of stock since like the first week it released. And I was upset because I really do like bats, if you didn't know. However, after the hype kind of died down for me, I realized the bat is kind of ugly. Yeah, I want Mothman. I really want Mothman. That is one that's on my wish list. But for the bat, it was kind of ugly. The shark is kind of ugly too. I'm a big shark person as well. And they're kind of like, they're like ugly cute, but not cute. So after I realized that I don't really want the bat, even though I thought I did, I found this one. Look how precious! I found this one. His name is Felipe. Look at. Oh, he's so precious. He's smaller. I can't really cuddle him as easily as maybe the Build-A-Bear bat that I probably could cuddle more. But I love the wings. Like, there's a little bone in... You can't hear me probably. There's a little bone in there that you can end up, like, moving the wings. So I do really like him. He sits on my bed. And I just wanted to show you that because I did really want that Build-A-Bear bat, but I ended up realizing it's really ugly and I found this one instead. He's so cute. He was the last one too. I found the dragon of this brand. What is this brand? Belzy? Yeah, Belzy. They had a dragon that I found and I was gonna bring that home, and then I found this and it was the last one, and of course I had to bring it home. So just wanted to show you my stuffy collection really quickly, or at least the Build-A-Bear stuffy ones. I really want to play Minecraft and eat my food that's been sitting here for the past like 45 minutes at this point. So I'll leave you guys at that. Thank you so much for sticking around and having a little chat with me. I hope you guys blossom in all of your endeavors, and until next time, bye!